Hi guys, welcome back again to Serenity Shed. Today it's absolutely pouring down with rain. It hasn't stopped all day. Sounds nice in the shed though. Well, anyway, I'm back here today because last night I tried to do a figure to go in. It's not brilliant because I've never done one before with this dough, clay dough that dries. I haven't put hair on her yet, but yeah, I don't know. But I want a couple of little figures that I can put them in the house that I made, the puzzle house. So I'm going to have a little try again. I'm going to stick her there. I won't put hair on her head at the moment. So I'm going to try with this clay that I bought online. I'm going to try a different colour. So I'm going to get, obviously, maybe we'll have a different colour skin. I don't know what colour. Maybe a sort of, I don't know what colour that is. That's not really the colour I wanted. I will do a pink one for now. We'll see how we go with the pink one. Take that out. That would help. So we've got some of this. It's really squidgy as well. It's weird. Very spongy, spongier than I thought it would be. I think I'm going to put a nice sort of green, maybe a light green dress on her. This one, maybe this colour. So basically, how I did this, here we go. I'll try. It's a bit fiddly getting these open, to be honest. Oh my goodness! Right, get this open. Oh, right, pull it open a bit. So I'm going to get some out. Like this. Right, that'll do for a minute. Oh, pull it out. There we go. It's like chewing gum, to be honest. That's the only way I can describe it. And I'll leave the green to one side for a minute. So I made the head separate, so I took a bit off for the head. Let's take a bit off there and obviously just roll it here. I'm gonna just move this bit out of the way so I don't. So I think you can see there. I've put this as a place so I know where roughly to work with the camera. I don't have a lot of room here, so I'm going to roll this head. I think that's too big, so I'll take a little bit off and try again. So I only want these characters to be really small. There's a bit of a head there going on, sticking to my finger, and a bit of a good roll. So we've got a bit of a head. That's kind of a head there. And I did it like a neck and body, so I kind of rolled it out like a sausage a bit for the body and neck. I squidge it in for the neck here, so it's sort of like that. I did stick some arms on as well, so I think I've got a bit too much on there for the legs, so I'll take a little bit off there and I'll try and make her so it's going to sit, hopefully. Right, so I want to put the neck in. Got a bit of some tools here that I've been using. This tool here, and I've been just using it to push this in here like that, so I get a bit of a neck. It's probably a chunky neck actually. Something to put the head on. I was trying to give her some boobies. If you're allowed to say that on here. I just do that. The rain is absolutely chucking it down at the minute. Just move it around a little bit. Mind you, that looks like a head in itself, doesn't it? It's probably too much on there. Or should I just move it out? I don't know which way to best to do this. I'll put some more arms on for the minute. I'll roll some arms out. I think she's going to be too chunky. Let's get some arms. It's really hard when you're doing it and, you know, filming as well. It's quite weird. Right. Let's just stick some arms around here on the back. Push that in. Oh gosh. Look at them arms. They're a bit long. We'll just cut that off a bit there. Oh god. And this one. Looks like she's going to come and get you in the middle of the night with them arms. Right, let's try and move that around a bit. Still think I've got too much on there for that neck. Pull it off. It's just basically fiddling, isn't it? Basically. Maybe I can roll this on here. It's quite fun to play with this though, actually. It's a bit like plasticine when you was a kid. I don't know if you sort of remember. I suppose you still get plasticine nowadays. I'll put that at the front there. Maybe that can be like a booby area. Switch that in a bit more for the neck. Right, she's got quite a chunky arm there. Oh, I need some shoulders. Right, put the shoulder up there. Shoulder up there. That's a bit better. We've got a bit of a head there going on. I'm going to wrap this bit anyway underneath. It's a different colour. So I'm going to stick her head on. Actually, I'm going to do the head first. So if you can see here for the eyes, I'm just going to use this bit here, this one. I'm just going to do 2 little squidges there, one that side. Oh, and then I've got to put my fingernail in it, which isn't good. We'll roll it again because I just want to put my finger. It's really hard to handle because it'll just take any little mark. I'll try again. I think the head should be more that way. And it sticks your fingers a bit. So I'll put a bit in there for that one. Take it off. An eye there. That's stuck again to me. Got to get a nose in. Bit of a nose. Oh, it's really stuck in there. Oh, the head's rolling away. Oh my god. No, don't roll away. Stay still. Oh my lord, it is a bit fiddly this. Another nose in. Just put the mouth in there. Right. Oh, she's kind of smiling. She's, gosh. She's got a piggy nose at the moment. Get the eyes a bit more in. I think that head's probably better than the other head I tried. A little bit more nose. Lift that up a bit. There we go. Right, that'll do. So she's got a bit of a head here, as you can see. Bit of a face going on there. That's quite spooky. I'll shove that head on the top there now and leave that. Right. Oh, it's still stuck to the bottom. There. Gosh, look. This stuff. Right. Oh, right, so that's kind of what I've got, basic, as a basic body. I'll stick her head on a bit more. There. I seem to be doing a very top heavy. I don't know if anyone's used to modelling and stuff, but I'm not. I'm having a go. Obviously, I'm not going to give her legs, so you can just have a base like that. Bring her in a bit. Under there. With my tool, just push that up a bit. Into there. And that side. I don't want her falling over, so I'm going to bring her down a little bit more. That's it. A little bit more oof. Leg. There. I'll finish. I'm going to put a green dress on her in a minute. I don't want it too fancy. You know, I'm not a well, I've got one there already made, so I want to make another one. She can be a little bit taller maybe. But I've got this green now anyway. And I'm going to open this one if I can get it open. Hold on a minute. Oh, just give me a second. Right, let's try that again. Come on. Wow, that rain is really coming down. It hasn't stopped all day, absolutely all day. I mean, it's afternoon now. But yeah, take a bit for the dress here. Oh, all it does is rain. That's English weather for you. Or I should say British weather for you. Right, it's always raining. Right, so I've got this now, so I'm going to kind of, I don't know, mould it into a sort of long dress, sort of wrap round. I'll try and keep the edges a bit the same. Let's just shut in a bit. It's got to go around the body. And use that like that. Ooh, a little bit long. Let's see if I can get it all the way around. I think it's going to need a bit more of that going that way. Not so much there. Bring that up. It's very soft. I think kids would love this. Well, probably is for kids anyway. But I just wanted something easy to work with. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think it's going to be a bit long. Bring it up a bit. Bring it that way. Come out a bit. Maybe have a bit of a front there. Let's see what we can do with this then. Right, so we want to kind of slit it down that side, don't we? Because we don't want it all... thing is, when I'm using it on here and I want to cut something, it sticks to the table, which is a bit of a nuisance. I want to kind of put that on so she's got a bit of a something to go under her arms. I don't know if... Oh, you can't see that. It's not in view. Oh, gosh. I'll just move it back from it so you can see. So I'll cut it like that. Right, so I'll try and fit this onto her if I can get it off the table now. She's going to be fun. I have to use the tool to scrape underneath to try and lift it as it gets stuck onto the table. Oh, that side's stuck. There we go. Right. And then you get a little bit left over on the table, which is a nuisance. Right, let's move that to one side. Right, there we go. So I kind of want to stick it on like that. Oh, right, lift her up. I don't know if you can see me. I'm going to try and get this round here. I might take that bit off actually. That's a bit of a nuisance. Yeah, well, I've cut it there. See? And that's going to stick to my arm now, which I didn't want that to do. Oh. Don't stick to the arm. No. Oh, it's very, very fiddly. That's going to stop there now. I don't mind, I've pulled it off. I've got it off. Right, on her arm there. There's too much on there. I'm going to pull that off. And this one's probably stuck on. No, it hasn't. Good. Leave that like that. So I can roll this bit round here, which is the body, to the back here. I can always add more, I think. So, yeah. Roll that in there. It's a low back, isn't it? Low back dress. Like this. So see, again, it's stuck to that again. It's a bleeding nuisance. I'll try and get this round here. That'll do for that bit. Like that. But this bit's gone and got stuck on now. Oh, it sticks to you as well. It's very awkward. Oh, I'm going to have to try and, if I can, very gently try and lift that without breaking it. Bringing it down. Take that bit off. Oh, this bit's sticking out now. Very, very fiddly. Right, so squish it like that. And get it down. Oh God. Right. There might be a better way of doing this. Right, move her arm up a bit more. That's better. Put that down like that. A bit much on that one. I'll take a bit more off. Right. A little fiddle. Like that. That's coming there. Slowly. That's the front looking like. Wow, she looks quite chunky, doesn't she? Right, get that shoulder round a bit. Don't mind if the sleeves are a little bit long on her. Around there. Arm up. Very. Right, get her like that. I'm sure I will improve on making these. That's too much on there. Let's have a look. Fiddle, fiddle. I just don't want her arm breaking off. Like that sort of there. Put that down there. Tighten that off a bit. She's getting longer and longer. I'll have to squidge her in a bit. Right. And that front bit's coming around there now. Right, move that, twist that a bit. Right, get her body shape a bit more. I don't know, how's she looking? She's very tall compared to that one. Let's move her down a bit. Chunk down a bit. Right, you can have more of a roundy dress. Her shoulder's not as bad as that one. because that was my first attempt of trying to do these things. This is obviously my second attempt. She's got to have a boobies though, isn't she? I can't not have no boobies. Oh, put her arm down a bit more. Put that one there. Thing is, I think you have to leave these to dry a bit, because I mean the back bit, see, look, like that's not very good, is it? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add a bit more of this on the back there. Just roll it in flat. Oh, it's like icing or something. Definitely, yeah, chewing gum more likely. Get that quite flat. I think that's stuck to my thumb. Just try and put it on there a little bit. And leave it down that bit up here. Try and blend it in a bit more. And that's gone on the arm, which I didn't want. Try and lift it off if I can. No, that's gone on there now. It doesn't want to come off. Right. Smooth it in a bit more. That bit's not good under there either. Pick it off and put some here. Give her a bit of a bottom, I think. Move that up a little bit. I've just knocked her over. Stay there. Sorry, I just knocked that off with my chin. So I'll carry on mixing that in for a bit of a bum. It's not brilliant, is it? That arm looks so chunky. Oh my god. Chunky arm. That's better. Oh, smooth it in a bit. It looks so bad. Oh, she looks like she's got big muscles. I don't know, that's the back anyway, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not very good at making. I've never made model. Oh my god, look what I've done to the arm. I've gone and squished her arm in. Oh no, no. Right, leave it up there. Right. At least you can recover it a bit if you're going a bit wrong. Let's get some more of this. Put that in there, up there. Oh dear. Smooth it in a bit. I don't know about these arms and these shoulders just don't look right. I need to move it up a bit. Oh dear, I don't think we're doing very well on this one. Let's have a look. God, it's really, you really have to be. Where's my face gone? Oh, it's round that way. Oh my god. There we are. Lost her face for a minute. I'm going back to front here. So a little bit more under here. Let's go on to there. Get the colour in on my dress. Smooth it in a bit. Her arms. It's really. I think the arms are the hardest bit to get right, and the shoulders. I'm going to try again and see if I can do a better one. Let's look at this one. Move her down a bit. I don't want her so big. Move her down, move her down. Her arms are still massive. Oh, right. Well, I don't know about that. To be honest. She's quite chunky. They're quite... Mind you, I don't know. Maybe just, you know, have them a little bit of a different character looking. I want to put some wings on him and like make him a bit more like a fairy. But, yeah, I don't know. At the minute... Oh. You know, you can buy characters, I know, but it's more fun, isn't it, when you do it yourself, if it works. But yeah, practice makes perfect, as they say. Oh gosh, I've never really worked with stuff like this before. But that arm's mega chunky. But that is the back. That is the back. And that's the front. But that arm is chunky. Maybe have her like that. Take that hand, take some of that off of there. Don't need all of that. Make a little hand or something. Give it a bit of a... She's obviously got green sleeves now because her It's stretched so much down there. She's got... I don't want to pull her arm off though. This one's a bit fat and all. Not that there's anything wrong with being fat, but one sleeve's shorter than the other. Or fatter, I should say, or more plump. Right, hold on. Let's try and get the boobies on. Some boobies. Just not happy with that. I need to put some more green on this one as well, which is a nuisance. Right. Probably not the best day to do it today with the weather. Let's bring that down a bit more. Right round. And now she's got a big arm again, but at least the sleeve is a bit longer now. Yeah. So anyway. Oh, we'll see how we go anyway with that. I'll see you later. I'll try and finish them off and show you the finished results. If I do manage to finish them, we'll make some more. Welcome back. Just showing you, I've just done this fairy now. I've got to be very careful with that, and I've actually put some hair on her and some little wings that I've just kind of stuck on the back. So I'm going to let her dry a little bit now before I do anything more to her. And obviously I'm going to make this one a little bit, put some bits on this one, and maybe make a little boy one. But look at the weather. Look at this weather. Absolutely raining, as they say, cats and dogs. Absolutely awful weather. Just hasn't stopped raining. Look at that. Awful. But anyway, guys, I'll carry on with these little people, and hopefully I'll be able to put them over here. So let's put up there in the. Well, guys, I've managed to make these figures. I'm not sure about them, but I'm not sure about the guy. The girls I kind of like, but this guy I'm trying to. He looks a bit like Sephiroth actually. But yeah. I've tried to make him as best I can. This is my first attempt with this stuff. It's like rubber. It really is. And I'll lay him down for a minute. But yeah, she was my first attempt. I put the little wings and hair on her, and that. But she's not too bad. I do actually kind of like this one. She's quite pretty actually. I've not done her face too badly. She's still got to dry a little bit. So yeah, I quite like her. She's not too bad. So I might make a few more and see how we go about that. I'm not sure about him. I think he's got a little bit squished. He's quite big as well. It's harder to make men then. I might be making with a cloak or something. Not a cloak, a long sort of outfit, you know, rather than... yeah, he's good though. I don't mind him. I don't know. What do you think? Anyway, yeah, I'll let them dry, and I'll have another little go tomorrow, and maybe put some more onto the end of this this film. Well, guys, I did a little bit more crafting on these figures. I'm not quite sure about this figure, to be honest. He just looks a bit too Sephiroth. I don't know. Well, I put him to one side for the minute to dry. Hold on, just leave him there. It's gonna... Okay, that's it. I made this little character. I was kind of thinking of a wizard, but I don't know. I think I've got to practice a bit more with this stuff. It's very bendy, and yeah, well, I like them. They'll do to go in my house, but I'll leave them to dry now, so we'll see what they look like in the house. Well, I have put the figures in here, as you can see, in my fairy house. And there's a wizard. I will try to make some more figures and move them around. That was my first try on these clay figures, quick dry clay figures. So yeah, it's not too bad, is it? Very magical. 2 fairies made by myself. So I'll just do a quick little thing what I've been doing in the shed as well. I've put this backdrop in here, which is really lovely, and it's on a stand. And then obviously I've got my chairs here, and I've got this backdrop at the back of the shed at the moment, just to cover up all the wood, which is, it's not bad. I'm not sure about the face there though, but and then there's my little chair here, and as you can see, I don't know if you've been looking around, I've showed you around here already, but there's my my dogs. And obviously down here is the where I do my crafting and bits and pieces. And the last views of my garden with the rain. So I'll probably do a few more in another video, but for now that's it. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and bye from Serenity Shed.